Hey everybody, it's Patsy, and I am here to do our You Pick It for the month of October. So I've, s- I did my prayers and I shuffled. I got 3 cards, and the cards that we are using today are from the Past Life Oracle deck, and that's by Doreen Virtue and Dr. Brian Weiss, and that's card number 1. Card number 2 today is Talking to Heaven card, also by Doreen Virtue, this time with James Von Praagh. And the Native Spirit Oracle by Denise Lynn. So, what I'm asking you to do is to tune in to your intuition. Ask your spirit guides to direct you towards the message that is meant for you to hear today. So, is it going to be card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? So you can pause the video and look at it closer. I'll bring them up a little bit here so that you can see. If you need to pause it and take a look at it, breathe, whatever your thing is, and pick the card to which you're most drawn. Okay? Okay then. Very good. So let's get started. Again, these are for those of you who are born under the Earth element. So that would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay? Or whoever's drawn to this video. So let's get started with the Past Life Oracle. So, the card that you drew, or the card that you were drawn to, is trees. Trees. Let's see what that's talking about. This card indicates that you have a special relationship to trees. In ancient times, particularly in Celtic and Eastern European cultures, trees were considered sacred. The Druids looked to oak trees for prophetic information, and ancient healers used tree ingredients such as willow bark for medicine. Your connection to trees may have been spiritual, including the ability to receive messages from them. In some cases, these seemingly non-sentient trees are animated by real souls known as tree people. You may have been a tree person or a tree diva in this life or a prior lifetime. This card asks you to spend more time connecting with trees for healing and knowledge and inner peace. So, those of you who are drawn to that card, this is your message. Maybe tree gazing, or however that it works, is one of your gifts. I don't know if this is something that everyone could do, but I think it's telling you that you should explore. Google it, find out how that works, what that's about, and then see if it works for you. All right? So, those of you who chose card number 1, that's your message. Trees. Okay, so those of you who picked card number 2, Talking to Heaven by Doreen Virtue and James Van Praagh. Your message was, we are so connected. So this deck is messages from heaven. Someone who's crossed over, could have been recently, could have been a long time ago. But this is the message that someone is trying to share with you if you were drawn to this card. I've been able to review my life here in heaven, and I've seen how perfectly everything we do is woven together. There are no accidents or wrong turns. Everything makes sense now. I wanted to give you the exciting news that in my life review, I saw that you and I have a strong soul connection through many lifetimes. We've been each other's teachers sometimes in unpleasant ways, several times. In this lifetime, we were magnetically drawn together because we had mutual work to do for ourselves personally and for others. And now that I'm here, our connection remains strong, just like when I was living in my body. Our thoughts are in sync with one another. We often think of each other simultaneously. So think of me and know that I'm doing the same, always with love. So, if this is the card you were drawn to, and you were hoping to hear from someone, or you're missing somebody, that's your message. You're so connected. Very nice. So, for those of you who chose card number 3 from the Native Spirit Oracle, which is by Denise Lynn, the message that you got was Eagle Medicine. Eagle Medicine. Matter of fact, let me pull this up so you can see this. Eagle Medicine. Profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right justice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is a time to face fear and overcome it. If the Eagle Medicine card has chosen you, you are at the advent of the opportunity to truly see life from a rarefied vantage point. Eagles are considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Their single-minded fierceness, dynamic energy, and ability to soar high are part of the reason for this. This card reminds you to take heart and face fears. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity. You also have a direct line to the Creator. Your prayers are heard and will be answered in accordance with your higher good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. The journey for this card is go on an inner journey and imagine that you're an eagle. Feel the power of your wings, the clarity of your eyesight, and the power of your talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy of the majestic eagle filling you. So, for those of you who picked card number 3, this is about learning the power of being able to look at things from a higher perspective, all right, to embrace your talents, your gifts, to heal people, to heal yourself, to rise above the fray, to bring healing to situations. So, these 3 messages together for someone could be you, earth sign, could be one of you or a few of you. Trees, we are so connected, and eagle medicine. Okay, I think what it's saying is that your ancestors have your back. Your loved ones, your soul family, they're right there for you. And they want you to be strong. They want you to grow. They want you to get in touch with nature, spend more time with nature, learn your gifts, learn the powers that you possess. They also might want you to do some work with herbs and, medicine. And you have a job. You have a job to do, and you have a perspective that you are going to take. It's not going to be anything that you're going to have to struggle with. I think it's going to let you know that these are things that are going to come to you naturally, that they're going to help you. Your ancestors, your departed ones are going to help you. They're going to lead you to the path that you will find your way to make the connection with trees, and also to trust your intuition, to be able to elevate above situations and to make decisions and to bring healing for people, right? So, those are your messages today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Enjoy some of the other material that has been uploaded recently, and I'll be talking to y'all later. Everybody's got a cold. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.